Have you ever felt like the years are slipping by faster than you'd like? Maybe you've noticed that your energy isn't what it used to be, or you're starting to worry about how to stay healthy and vibrant as you age. Well, I've got great news for you. It's never too late to make small changes that can have a huge impact on your life. In fact, science shows that by adopting a few key habits, you can not only feel better, but potentially add years to your life. And who doesn't want that? Today, we're diving into 7 science-backed habits that can help you live longer, healthier, and happier after 60. These aren't complicated or overwhelming. They're simple, practical, and something you can start today. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's get started. Habit 1. Move your body every day. Let's start with something we all know is important, but often overlook: movement. Now, I'm not talking about running a marathon or lifting heavy weights at the gym. It's about finding ways to stay active that work for you. Whether it's a daily walk, gentle yoga, or even dancing around your living room, movement is one of the most powerful tools you have to boost your health. Studies show that regular physical activity can lower your risk of heart disease, improve your balance, and even sharpen your mind. And the best part? You don't need to spend hours doing it. Just 30 minutes a day can make a world of difference. If you're not used to exercising, start small. Take a 10-minute walk around your neighborhood or try stretching while watching your favorite TV show. The key is consistency. Doing a little bit every day adds up over time. And here's a tip: make it fun. Invite a friend to join you for a walk, or put on some music that makes you want to move. When you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't feel like a chore. It becomes something you look forward to. Habit 2. Eat the rainbow. Now, let's talk about food. You've probably heard the phrase, "You are what you eat," and it's especially true as we age. But instead of focusing on what you shouldn't eat, let's focus on what you should: colorful, nutrient-rich foods. Eating a variety of fruits and vegetables, what I like to call eating the rainbow, is one of the best ways to fuel your body with the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to thrive. Think bright red tomatoes, deep green spinach, vibrant orange carrots, and purple blueberries. Each color represents different nutrients that support your immune system, protect your heart, and even keep your brain sharp. Here's a simple way to start. At each meal, try to fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables. Add berries to your morning oatmeal, toss a handful of spinach into your soup, or snack on carrot sticks with hummus. Small changes like these can have a big impact on your health over time. And don't forget about hydration. Drinking enough water is just as important as eating well. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, so it's easy to get dehydrated without realizing it. Keep a water bottle nearby and sip throughout the day. If plain water feels boring, try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber for a refreshing twist. Habit 3. Prioritize sleep. Let's move on to something we all love, but often don't get enough of: sleep. If you've been skimping on rest, it's time to make sleep a priority. Quality sleep is essential for your body to repair itself, regulate hormones, and keep your brain functioning at its best. But let's be honest, getting a good night's sleep isn't always easy, especially as we get older. Maybe you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night or struggling to fall asleep in the first place. The good news is, there are simple steps you can take to improve your sleep. Start by creating a bedtime routine that signals to your body that it's time to wind down. This could include reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing a few minutes of deep breathing. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and makes it easier to fall asleep. And here's a pro tip: limit screen time before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets and TVs can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Instead, try dimming the lights and relaxing with a calming activity. Now that we've covered the first 3 habits, moving your body, eating the rainbow and prioritizing sleep, you're already well on your way to adding more vibrant years to your life. But we're just getting started. In the next part, we'll dive into habits 4 and 5, which focus on keeping your mind sharp and building strong social connections. These are just as important as the physical habits we've talked about, and I can't wait to share them with you. So take a moment to think about how you can start incorporating these first 3 habits into your daily life. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Small, consistent changes can lead to big results over time. Now that we've talked about moving your body, eating the rainbow, and prioritizing sleep, let's dive into the next 2 habits that can help you live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. These habits focus on keeping your mind sharp and building strong social connections. 2 things that are just as important as physical health when it comes to aging well. Habit 4. Challenge your brain. Let's start with your brain. Just like your body, your mind needs regular exercise to stay strong and sharp. The good news is, keeping your brain active doesn't have to be complicated or boring. In fact, it can be a lot of fun. One of the best ways to challenge your brain is by learning something new. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, learning a language, or even trying a new recipe, engaging your brain in unfamiliar activities helps create new neural connections. This can improve your memory, focus, and even reduce your risk of cognitive decline. If you're not sure where to start, here are a few ideas. Try a puzzle or brain game like Sudoku or crosswords. Take an online class in something you've always been curious about, like painting, photography, or even coding. Read books that challenge your thinking or introduce you to new ideas. Another great way to keep your brain sharp is by staying curious. Ask questions, explore new places, and engage in conversations that make you think. The more you challenge your brain, the stronger it becomes. And don't forget about creativity. Activities like drawing, writing, or playing a musical instrument are not only enjoyable, but also great for your brain. They help you think outside the box and keep your mind flexible. Habit 5. Build strong social connections. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important, your social life. Did you know that having strong social connections can actually help you live longer? It's true. Studies show that people with meaningful relationships tend to be healthier, happier, and more resilient as they age. But here's the thing, as we get older, it's easy to let those connections slip. Maybe you've retired and lost touch with co-workers, or your kids have moved away and you're feeling a bit isolated. The good news is, it's never too late to build new connections or strengthen the ones you already have. Start by reaching out to friends or family members you haven't talked to in a while. A simple phone call or video chat can go a long way in maintaining those relationships. If you're feeling adventurous, consider joining a club or group that aligns with your interests. Whether it's a book club, gardening group, or volunteer organization, being around like-minded people can give you a sense of belonging and purpose. And don't underestimate the power of small interactions. Smiling at a neighbor, chatting with a cashier, or saying hello to someone at the park can brighten your day and theirs. These little moments of connection add up and remind us that we're part of a larger community. If you're feeling lonely, remember that you're not alone. Many people feel this way, especially as they age. The important thing is to take that first step. Reach out, get involved, and open yourself up to new possibilities. You might be surprised at how much joy and fulfillment it brings. Now that we've covered habits 4 and 5, challenging your brain and building strong social connections, you're well on your way to creating a life that's not only longer, but also richer and more meaningful. These habits work together to support your mental and emotional well-being, which is just as important as your physical health. In the next part, we'll explore the final 2 habits, which focus on managing stress and finding purpose. These are the finishing touches that can truly transform your life after 60. So, take a moment to reflect on how you can start incorporating these habits into your daily routine. Remember, it's not about doing everything at once. It's about taking small, consistent steps toward a healthier, happier you. We've covered 5 powerful habits so far: moving your body, eating the rainbow, prioritizing sleep, challenging your brain, and building strong social connections. These habits lay the foundation for a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. Now, let's dive into the final 2 habits that will tie everything together: managing stress and finding purpose. These are the finishing touches that can truly transform your life after 60. Habit 6. Manage stress effectively. Let's talk about stress. We all experience it from time to time, but chronic stress can take a serious toll on your health, especially as you age. It can weaken your immune system, increase your risk of heart disease, and even affect your memory. The good news is, there are simple and effective ways to manage stress and protect your well-being. One of the best ways to reduce stress is through mindfulness practices, like meditation or deep breathing. These techniques help calm your mind, lower your heart rate, and bring you back to the present moment. You don't need to be an expert to get started. Just find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Even a few minutes of this can make a big difference. Another great way to manage stress is through physical activity. Remember habit 1, moving your body? Well, it's not just good for your physical health. It's also a powerful stress reliever. Whether it's a brisk walk, a gentle yoga session, or even dancing to your favorite song, movement helps release endorphins, those feel-good hormones that boost your mood and reduce stress. And don't forget about the power of laughter. Watching a funny movie, sharing a joke with a friend, or even just smiling can help lighten your mood and put things in perspective. Laughter truly is medicine for the soul. Finally, make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's gardening, reading, listening to music, or spending time with loved ones, these moments of joy can help counteract the effects of stress and remind you of what truly matters. Habit 7. Find your purpose. Now, let's talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important: finding your purpose. Having a sense of purpose can give your life meaning and direction, and it's been linked to a longer, healthier life. In fact, studies show that people with a strong sense of purpose are more likely to stay active, maintain social connections, and even recover more quickly from illness. But what does it mean to have a purpose? It doesn't have to be something grand or life-changing. It's about finding something that gives you a sense of fulfillment and makes you excited to get out of bed in the morning. For some, it might be volunteering or giving back to the community. For others, it could be pursuing a passion like painting, writing, or teaching. And for many, it's about being there for their family and loved ones, sharing their wisdom and creating lasting memories. If you're not sure where to start, take some time to reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment. What are you passionate about? What activities make you lose track of time? What legacy do you want to leave behind? These questions can help guide you toward your purpose. And remember, your purpose can evolve over time. What mattered to you in your 40s or 50s might be different from what matters to you now, and that's okay. The important thing is to stay curious, open-minded, and willing to explore new possibilities. Bringing it all together. So, there you have it. 7 science-backed habits that can help you add years to your life and life to your years. Let's quickly recap. Move your body every day. Eat the rainbow to fuel your body with nutrients. Prioritize sleep to recharge and repair. Challenge your brain to stay sharp and curious. Build strong social connections to stay connected and supported. Manage stress to protect your mental and physical health. Find your purpose to give your life meaning and direction. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly or all at once. Start small, focus on one habit at the time, and build from there. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to a healthier, happier, and more vibrant life. A final word of encouragement. Aging is a natural part of life, but how we age is largely within our control. By adopting these habits, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. You're creating a future filled with energy, joy, and purpose. So, take a moment to celebrate the progress you've already made, whether it's going for a walk, trying a new recipe, or simply taking a few deep breaths. Every effort counts, and every day is a new opportunity to invest in yourself. If you found this video helpful, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What habits are you excited to try? What's one small change you're going to make today? Let's support each other on this journey to living our best lives at any age. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tips and inspiration on health, wellness, and living your best life after 60. Here's to you, to your health, your happiness, and your vibrant future. Remember, it's never too late to start living the life you deserve.